All right, everybody. Happy Sunday night. Welcome to Music on the Menu on the River. Alan K. Stout. I come here every Sunday from about 9 to 10 o'clock here on 105 The River, playing you original artists doing their own material from right here in northeastern Pennsylvania. I guess original artists doing their own original material is, what's that called, Lobo, an oxymoron? Or, know, same thing?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, same thing. Well,
same thing.
I usually say
Redundant.
regional artists
doing
their own original material right here in Northeast. And we got another hour of that here for you tonight. So good stuff on tap.
Good stuff. Some interesting stuff going on in the area lately. I hear you went to see Breaking Ben.
I did.
They're back, just so we know.
They are back. Just kind of out of the blue, earlier this week.
They announced a show.
They announced they're going to do 2 shows.
Yeah.
They played Friday and Saturday night at the old Bruise Brothers West in Luzerne, which, if you go back a little bit further, it was previously called the Voodoo Lounge, the French Quarter. It's had a lot of names going back about 20 years now, but that is where that band cut its teeth. That is the same room where they broke into the region. That's where they used to play. I think it was on Thursday nights. I remember going down and seeing them down there maybe around 2001, playing to 30 people. And, you couldn't move in there the other night. I mean, literally, you walked in and you hit a wall of people.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody was asking me that I bumped into over the weekend, did you go to see Benjamin? And yes, I did. And they were very, very good. They sounded excellent. They were tight. Honestly, to be honest, it's a little awkward for me because I know Mark and Aaron Fink and Chad, and I consider, I know them well. I know Aaron real well. Know Mark pretty well, and Chad actually is my neighbor. He lives around the corner from me.
Oh, wow.
And so, to know everything that went down, kind of felt bad for that it wasn't just the band. At the same time, I have to say, honestly, that the band was terrific. And Aaron Brook,
yeah.
Very good. I mean, Aaron was tremendous. He was singing his tail off, really brings a lot to the harmonies. He's a magnificent bass player. And I don't know the other guys in the band, but, I was happy for Aaron because Aaron's been in a lot of good bands over the years. Panacea, who we both loved.
Yep.
And so to see him up there playing with a band of this caliber, it was good. And Benjamin, Ben Burnley, was very engaging. He was really appreciative of the crowd. He was talking about how much he loves, I love you guys so much and thank you so much and it's great to be here. At one point he said, why don't we just stay here all week? And so to see him, obviously he missed being on stage.
Yeah.
So, so that's it. I don't know what's next. I guess they're going to do a record and we'll see.
Yeah, they've been posting stuff about them recording and in the studio and stuff like that. So I guess something's going to come out eventually, maybe in a year or so. Usually that's about the timeline from recording to print. So
sure. And, I've obviously hosting this show and being a music journalist here in town for 20-some years, it was certainly a place I felt I needed to be. And so I went over and checked it out, and that's my report. So,
Good.
There you go. And I know people were probably expecting me to have something on tonight on the show, and so there it is. Speaking of Breaking Benjamin,
yes,
and I mentioned before, being friends with Aaron Fink and certainly with Brett Alexander and all the guys from the Badleys, they have put together a new band.
Yes.
They will be with us next month at the Original Music Series at Breakers. The new record is coming along beautifully. They premiered a track online this week, and they gave it to us to play on the radio. So we will be playing it for the very first time right now. This is a project that features Brett Alexander, Aaron Fink, Paul Smith, Ron Samasic, a couple of guys from the Badleys, Aaron from Breaking Benjamin, powerhouse new group. I saw them down at Barton Irby's when they did their debut show back in July. Tremendous, great stuff. Can't wait to hear more of it, but let's play one right now. This is Gentleman East, Oh Yesterday.
The sound of my voice talking, so I'm burning down a house in my head. Well, I kept all the stories that I told over and over, like some old man who can't remember what he already said yesterday. yesterday, I don't believe in. Oh, yesterday, I don't remember. And it's all my fault I came this way. It's all my fault I say. But confusion never stopped to sin. So let the games begin. Told a story that always used to make me laugh. He said, son, half of this world was made, the other half, and it might be a travesty, an injustice or a sin. But take a look around, boy, which half you think you're in? Oh, yesterday, I don't believe in. Oh, yesterday, I don't remember. And it's all my fault I came this way. It's all my fault I stayed. But forgiveness never stopped to sin. So let the breaking begin. Yesterday, I don't believe in. Oh, yesterday, I don't remember. Oh, yesterday, I don't believe in. Oh, yesterday, I don't remember. I don't remember. I don't remember. I don't remember.
I was broken, but you came along, fixed what was wrong. Our first kiss brought me back to life. Yeah, I had fallen, but you picked me up and brushed me off, gave me wings, showed me I could fly. Now you have wings of your own. I'm standing here, feeling all alone. I called you home too soon. I wasn't done loving you. He sent you for me from above. You found the strength within me. You made my life complete. It took you to make me believe in love. Then it called you back home too soon. Now I miss you, but you made me strong, so I'll go on. You know I just can't bear when we're apart. I long to kiss you, every day. With you watching over me, I'll know I'll be okay. God called you home too soon. I wasn't done loving you. He sent you for me from above. You found this strength within me. You made my life complete. It took you to make me believe in love. Then it called you back home too soon. Too soon. Though I miss you every day, you watching over me, I'll know I'll be okay. God called you home too soon. I wasn't done loving you. He sent you for me from above. You found this strength within me. You made my life complete. It took you to make me believe in love. Then it called you back home. Oh yeah. Then it called you back home too soon. Way too soon.
Iron Cowboy here on Music on the Menu on the River with a song called Too Soon. That's a song that was inspired. I know that the guys told me by they had a friend who passed away, and I believe that the widow wrote the lyrics, and then the band set it to music. So I think actually it may have been Paul who did some stuff here with you on the show for a long time.
Yeah.
So Alberto, I think he may have told me that story too. So pretty interesting story behind that Iron Cowboy track.
If anybody sees Paul this coming week, his birthday is on the 27th, so please.
Happy birthday, Paul.
Yes.
Paul forever be indebted to. Paul's really the one that brought me over here to the river last year.
He listened to me and really fought for you to come over.
Yeah, so here we are.
Here we are.
Took me to
almost
lunch.
a year later.
We went to Johnny Rockets, had lunch over here, and
Alan, next month is our year.
I know.
We have to do like a big ol'
anniversary show.
Yeah.
That'll be right around the time that we're
Yep.
I think we started on October 6th, and we're at Breakers with Dustin on the 7th. So
Yeah.
that'll be it. That'll be our anniversary of being here on the river for a full year. It's been a great year. Kicked off the show tonight, of course, with brand new music from Gentleman East. Yesterday. They will be with us at Breakers in November. And they haven't done a lot of live shows yet. 2 here in the Valley so far, both of them down at Bart and Irby's. But I think they're going to start cranking it up a little bit as we get closer to the release of the album, because if you read the article that I did about the band this summer, which appeared in both the Weekender and on my blog, and it's up on my Facebook page, Music on the Menu, right now, that is really a part of the reason why the Badleys broke up.
Yeah.
Because they wanted to play more. And so, and not everybody in the band could. And so now that they have a couple guys that are committed to playing and they've got a new record in the works, we might be seeing more shows from them. And we're very fortunate to have one of them, and we'll have it in November. And thanks, guys, for giving us the early listen to the song and putting it on the radio tonight. Here's a great song. This band's called Sunset Villains. This one's called The Sky Is Falling.
Puts on her makeup and she does her hair. She looks in the mirror, gives it one last stare. She's running late, but I know she'll get there. That's okay because she knows that life's not fair. the way to dream. You'll be surprised at what you can achieve. Just always know to, just always know to follow it till the end. The sky is falling down around her. She'll get by, no matter how they try to drown her. She'll get by. She don't wanna know the truth, but the sky is falling. She lays her head down and I ask her why. After everything you kept your head held high. Takes off her makeup, lets down her hair. As she smiles, she tells me life's not fair. The sky is falling down around her. She'll get by, no matter how they try to drown her. She'll get by. She don't wanna know the truth, but the sky is falling. The sky is falling. The sky is falling. Till the end, 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 the sky is falling. She'll get by, no matter how they try to drown her. She'll get by, the sky is falling, the sky is falling. Oh, yeah, no matter how they drown her. The sky is falling, the sky is falling, the sky is
All lay in this field until my bones they fill the earth. Underneath this tree, all my life it felt rebirth. She meets me in a dream. My heart is not prepared. I run my fingers through her golden hair. Oh, Evangeline, I am her, and she is me. Oh, Evangeline, I am her, and she is me. 40 years, a long time, and still a soul of tears. 40 years to float around on a sea full of fear. Oh, Evangeline, I am her, and she is me. Oh, Evangeline, I am her. And she is me. You know I feel like crying. You know I feel like giving up, but I hold on to a promise. Rainbows in my doors. She says you'll end this story. Oh, please don't take your time. All I know is at the end, all I see is Evangeline. All I know is at the end, all I see is Evangeline.
Tony Halchak here on Music on the Menu on the River with a song called Evangeline. And before that, we heard the Sunset Villains with a song called The Sky is Falling. This is Music on the Menu on the River. Alan Stout with Lobo. We're here every Sunday playing you local artists doing their own original material from here in northeastern Pennsylvania. And, of course, we're sponsored by Fidelity Bank, who
Yes.
Really have got behind what we do here with regional music, not only on Sundays, but also
Our live show,
at
once
Breakers
a month.
once a
They
month.
come down almost every show.
Yeah, Noelle was there this time.
Yep.
Yeah, it was great to see her again. She gets on stage a little bit. Thanks, everybody. So we've got a nice relationship with them. We do appreciate that. This is a song, Lobo, by a band that we had a couple of strange things happen in 2011. And it sticks out in my mind because we were doing the final Concert for a Cause in the spring of 2011, and we had two great bands.
Right.
They were on the posters. They were on the album. They were on the radio commercials. They were two. Well, we had 37 bands there that night, I think.
Oh, dear Jesus, I remember.
But two.
I was doing sound. I definitely remember.
I know the sound people. That was not an easy night. I know, but two of them broke up right before
Yep.
the concert, and they both had great records out at the time. One of them was Panacea,
And
the other one was the Underground Saints.
Yep.
And I love the bands. I love the music, and so we still play them here on the show. This is a band that featured AJ Jump, Mark Keisinger, Pat Flynn, and John Smith.
AJ Jump that night played with everybody.
He
He really did. He was with I want to say 6 or 7 bands or something like that, and he would go from stage to stage to stage. It was awesome.
AJ loved Concert for a Cause. That night after the show ended, I wound up hanging out with him and Rob Brown till about 5 in the morning, just talking, just reflecting on the whole 12 years of what we had done up there and just talking about music. It was kind of a nice way to end that event, hanging out with a couple of cool musicians till pretty much the sun came up. This one is from the Underground Saints. It's called Plastic Scenes.
Share my bed of torment and a fall
It's getting late, all the drunks are gone. Ran out of back streets and alleys to roam. Whores are all bedded down for the night. While the cops catch their breath, they turn out the lights. Pacing the floor with an old picture frame, cursing out loud while whispering your name. Booze and pills, they take too long. Keys under me, I'm gonna write you a song. Can you hide me from these sad goodbyes? Can you hide me from the nights that make me cry? Can you hide me from these sad goodbyes? Can you hide me from the nights that make me cry? Wanna dump it all on the side of the road. Wanna strike a match and watch it explode. Suck the pain out of the air. Feel the breeze blow back your hair. Can you hide me from these sad goodbyes? Can you hide me from the nights that make me cry? Moon and the tide, what if they lost their way? They could no longer hear what the other might say. What if I shake in the middle of the night? Would you cool my brow? Would you hold me tight? Can you hide me from these sad goodbyes? Can you hide me from the nights that make me cry? What if I showed you the end of the world with mouths hung open and flags unfurled? Would you believe in love just one last time? Be a fool from me and take the nights that make me cry.
Clove here on Music on the Menu on the River with a song called Anthem. Clove's a band from down in the Berwick area. Made a couple good records over the years. Husband and wife in that band, actually. Jennifer and Dave Soretta. Very nice people, and I always liked their tunes. Before that, Tom Flannery from his brand new record. He's got Shannon Marciata with him on that track. That's a song called Can You Hide Me? And I know we've talked about it here on the program before, but Tom did a record. He's done several albums in his career. He's from Scranton area, but Tom wrote all the songs on the record and then had other folks sing them. Mm-hmm. And so it was kind of like a collaborative project. He wanted to see what other artists from the region could bring to his songs. He's got some really interesting people on there. He's got John Kanjar on there from Nowhere Slow. Brett Alexander sings a song. I think George Wesley does a song on the record. Might be doing an article about that for the Weekender coming up in the future, writing about that record. But we've been playing it here on the show since it came out towards the end of the summer. Before that, Underground Saints, great song called Plastic Scenes. We're going to keep the music rolling right along here. This is Chris Hludzik, song called Bleeding Ears.
Heard a mother say to her child, wish you were never born. Heard a poor man on the street crying for clothes he's never worn. Late at night I heard the TV howling, talking about the war. And it makes me so curious, so I listen, quietly listen, with my bleeding ears. I hear the cries of the world, and with my bleeding eyes I can see all the bleeding hearts licking each other's wounds, longing to be free. On the radio, heard all the same old songs, when so many others never got a chance to sing along. Felt the cut of hatred, its wounds never heal. All the good blood is in the gutter, the bad blood left to congeal. And it makes me so furious as I listen, quietly listen, with my bleeding ears. I hear the cries of the world, and with my bleeding eyes I can see all the bleeding hearts licking each other's wounds, longing to be free. And it makes me delirious. It's so hard to listen, but I still listen, with my bleeding ears. I hear the cries of the world, and with my bleeding eyes I can see all the bleeding hearts licking each other's wounds. Whoa, with my bleeding ears I
daydream. Forget what was spoken, all will be broken. Daydream, so daydream. Hello, my name is Mr. Dirty. Am I really alive in a way? I am sorry if I heard it. Is this daydream all a mistake? Maybe I'm out of my head, but I'll just get out of bed. Black skies and starlight strapped in an old-time daydream. So daydream. Forget what was spoken, all will be broken. Daydream. So daydream. Is this really all a dream? Well, hey, Mr. Sandman, grab me by the head. Don't ever leave me stuck in a daydream. Black skies and starlight trapped in an old-time daydream. It's a daydream. Forget what was spoken, all will be broken. Daydream. It's a daydream. Black skies and starlight trapped in an old-time daydream.
Dustin Douglas and the Electric Gentleman here on Music on the Menu on the River with a song called Daydream. If you're at the casino and you walk around, and you've probably walked by our studio here at the River, there's a big television screen that's in the studio that you can't miss if you're walking by anywhere in the casino. And Dustin Douglas and the Electric Gentleman are flashing on that big screen in big, bright letters. And that's because they will be here next month as part of Music on the Menu Live original music series at Breakers. So 2 weeks from tonight,
Yes.
we'll have Dustin in for the whole hour. Next weekend, I'll give you a little tip. Next Sunday night, we're going to put the spotlight on the Electric City Music Conference. So we're going to be talking all about that next Sunday. And then 2 weeks from tonight, Dustin Douglas will be in. And again, if you're at the casino,
Tap
see
on the
his name,
glass.
tap on the glass, say hello to us. The DJs,
Make faces.
The DJs like that, right?
Yeah, no, definitely dance in front of the glass. It's fantastic. They'll love you forever.
And you'll see Dustin Douglas up on the big screen. And we're, they do a great job here at the casino. We should give them a shout.
Yeah.
Of promoting what we're doing at
Yes,
Breakers, too.
the original music show here every Sunday night. If you're tuning in, all the local bands are on our show, and they perform. We have special bands once a month in Breakers right here. So, presented by Fidelity Bank, of course, our sponsors.
Fidelity Bank, a sponsor of not only our show on Sunday, but also our monthly gigs at Breakers. Before Dustin, we heard Chris Hludzik, great tune called Bleeding Years. These were the guys that played with us earlier this month. They were at the Breakers music show, Grace's Downfall. Their new record will be out this
weekend. Yeah.
CD release party Friday night in Scranton. This one's called Letter to Lady.
Deary Lane of Rose, I'm sorry
lifestyle that's passed me by. I need a remedy, I need a cure for this disease. I need light to guide me home. Now I'm running without my legs. Now I'm thinking without my head of everything I knew I should have done for you. So long, goodbye. I just hope you remember your words. So wrong in my head, I don't wanna remember. So impossible, so unpredictable. You're everything I knew I never needed. Can we run away? Can we try today? It doesn't mean much to me for me to take it from you. But now I'm running without my legs. Now I'm thinking without my head of everything I knew I should have done for you. So long, goodbye. I just hope you remember your words. So wrong in my head, I don't wanna remember. So long, goodbye. I just hope you remember your words. So wrong in my head, I don't wanna remember. So long, goodbye. I just hope you remember your words. So wrong in my head, I don't wanna remember.
Nowhere Slow here on Music on the Menu on the River with a song called Memory. And before that, Grace's Downfall, Letter to Laney. Again, their CD release party this Friday night in Scranton. I've been watching their Facebook posts on this logo, and they said they're going to probably play 2.5, 3 hours.
Wow.
So they're going to do like a Bruce Springsteen kind of show.
I hope they have snacks.
Yeah. Well, I think they do at the theater. They probably have something anyway. But, right on Adams Avenue, great venue. And so you can reach out to those guys. Tickets are $10, and just jump on their Facebook page. When they were in here with us a couple of weeks ago, they said they'll even bring you the tickets.
Yeah, they'll deliver you the tickets.
So they really want to have a great turnout for their CD release party. No band works harder than Grace's at promoting themselves, and I'd like to see that. I think a lot of bands they make the record and they stick it out and see what happens. In the old days, I'm going
that
way back.
That maybe worked.
People used to put flyer cars and the big pamphlets on telephone poles around town of gigs, and it was real grassroots. And even though we live in the digital age now, you can still do that, and Grace's does that very, very well. We're going to take leave of you now. I'll leave you now, as I always do, with a couple of reminders. We'll be at Breakers again with Dustin Douglas in about 2.5 weeks, so look forward to that. Next week, we've put the spotlight on the Electric City Music Conference. 2 weeks from tonight, Dustin will be in the studio with us. I'll leave you now, not with the Badleys, because we opened with the new track from yesterday, so I wanted to end with something a little different. This is one of my favorite songs of all time. It's by a band called 78 West. They're from Reading. I'll send this one out to Marianne and AJ. We'll see you guys next week.
She said I can't go on living like this. She said the feeling's gone and I'm not in love anymore. Oh, oh, oh. You know I'm doing alright, but she's not talking to me. It looks like there's gonna be a fight over the custody. It's not as easy as running away when there's kids to feed and bills to pay, and my heart gets broken every day when the innocent questions come. Whatever happened to all of our dreams? Whatever happened to all of our plans? Whatever happened? You know it's hard to believe this is happening to me. I wear my heart on my sleeve, and I love my family. I can't believe the seed she's sowing. The kids don't know if they're coming or going. What hurts me most is just not knowing, just not knowing.